Northern California farms and towns still swallowed by floods. Rivers are surging, stranding humans and animals alike. Good afternoon, I'm Ann Shatilla, and this is UPN News Live at 3:30. We will have team coverage on the flooding and the state of emergencies in Northern California in just a moment. But first, a breaking story out of Sherman Oaks at this hour. The Los Angeles Police Department is on a citywide tactical alert right now, just hours after robbers burst into a Sherman Oaks home. Our Hal Eisner is now live in Sherman Oaks at the scene of this home invasion robbery. Hal, what can you tell us?
And right now we have a major police investigation. A lot of police officers here in Sherman Oaks on Sutton Place. This is the home where it happened. It was just after 12 this afternoon. Two suspects entered this house, one we understand with a semi-automatic rifle. There were people in the house at the time. It's very unclear at this point exactly what was taken. Again, a major investigation going on right now. Lieutenant Tony Alba joining us as we watch these scenes shot within the last hour or two. What can you tell us?
Well, what I can tell you at this moment is we had a home invasion robbery at this location. We had two suspects, both male Hispanics in their mid-20s. They entered using a firearm. They actually knocked at the door, and once the door was opened by the maid, they forced their way into the house, and they put the two occupants of the home who were downstairs on the floor, threatening them with great bodily harm. They took items from the home.
What items were taken, do you know?
At this point, it's not clear exactly what was taken, but it appears to be very small items such as jewelry, money, items such as that.
Any idea exactly who was in the house at the time?
We know that the wife was home at the time, along with a maid, and there were two painters upstairs at the time.
All right, Lieutenant Tony Alba, thank you very much. This investigation continuing and apparently will continue for quite some time. Reporting live from Sherman Oaks, Hal Eisner, UPN News 13, and back to you in the studio.
All right, Hal, we'll check in for an update a little later on Live at 3:30. Thanks, Hal. In Altadena, sheriff's investigators are now questioning two men about the murder of a microbiologist. The suspects were arrested in Monrovia today after police were tipped off to their whereabouts. The victim is identified as 45-year-old Marcia Birch, a microbiologist at a local hospital. She was shot in front of her Altadena house. She reportedly witnessed a burglary right across the street. Police say the suspects walked up to her this morning, shot her, then stole her purse.